Ladies and gentlemen, give a nice warm round of applause to our house band, the Pooptastic Trio. Pooptastic 5, but there's only 3 of them. It's like Maroon 5. Okay, how's everyone doing tonight? So good to see you all. We have more trash on the menu here. How's everyone doing, Volfster? Good to see you. Want to be Metalhead Corencio? Sick today, of course. Thank you for the music. Composed and arranged by Sick Today, tam-n06.mp3. A fine track if ever I've heard one. Also, hi Derpy Sage Majora. It says BRB, but was he ever with us to begin with? Oh, I've seen other streamers have like streams starting soon art that like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe I got one of those and I lost it at one point. Like, I don't know. Do I want those? Like, do we need to do that? I think, you know, so what if I wasn't here to, but whatever. Maybe who gives a shit? I don't know. Should I give a shit? It's a question I'm asking. Also, Good Chum just resubbed. The Pooptastic 5. You like that, huh? Hollywood is having contact. This is actually, yeah. Contact with direct sunlight supercharges my mind and body beyond normality. Yeah, no, you see that's just called vitamin D. It's called a deficiency in vitamin D. And of course by vitamin D I mean that dick. No, it's the fucking vitamin that you get from the sun. A lot of people think that it's vitamin C or something because of sunny delight and their fucking insidious, very, very false and misleading advertising campaign, but it's actually D that you get from the sun. Don't be confused. And I experienced that. I mean, it was fucking overcast, and I went outside for 5 minutes, and I felt like I had a positive outlook on life, however slight. I mean, it was there. Just for 5 minutes in fucking barely any sunlight. It had an impact. It had a positive impact. Ash and Dahlia just resubbed. Back to the family, Dahlia. Thank you so much. That gives me a positive outlook on life. Thank you for the resub and welcome back to the family. No aim required. Love you, Dad. Love you too, son. And welcome back to the family, son. Thank you so much for that resub. Lounge Around, doing well. And I've just been editing videos like all fucking day, and I'm a little bit exhausted from it. I need a break. I have like that kind of like I'm in like a fog of like video editing, like brain fuck. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I needed a break. So we're gonna stream some trash. I don't know how late we're gonna go. I have a bunch of things right now that need to get done. That I'm procrastinating, like important things that I'm procrastinating, like big boy stuff. Is it anyone else like putting off like super duper important things like taxes and getting like a fucking rash checked out and like, you know, things that, you know, like you have to do to be a functional human being. Like just I gotta fucking fill out. Oh, I gotta do that thing for work. Oh, I gotta study for that test. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta. My job needs me to fill out this thing. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. We're gonna wait till the last possible fucking second. I have like 8 things like that on the docket right now. There is some resubbage from Meaty Beast. Welcome back to the family, Beast. Thank you so much for that resub. Nick is telling me that that's skin cancer. Nick is, what did you fucking ask me on Twitter before? So Nick, by the way, thanks. You know I'm a hypochondriac. Help me out here. Messages me or tweets at me and says, "Would you be willing to do a live Q&A on Twitch?" Okay, I do that every night. That happens every night. You people ask me questions. I answer them sometimes if I feel like it. Okay, I'm back. You're supposed to now be looking at... You're supposed to be looking at the wheel now, but my computer wants to be an asshole. Okay. I accidentally spun the wheel before. It felt like I was being dirty. It was a dirty little secret that I spun the wheel without you guys. By accident. This says, a dump in the dark. This may not be okay to stream. Don't forget, asshole. Okay, now I remember this. In this video game, I saw some screenshots. You are an asshole that has to position yourself over a toilet bowl and poop, but you have to do it in total darkness. Now, yeah. I don't think that it's okay to stream this game, but let me just take a quick perusal. Yeah, this can't be... Oh, this definitely... Mods, could we get, like, a band on Twitch? It's not. There's huge tits. Thank you, See, that's what fucking... That's why makes the big bucks around here. Bit Tardy. In my country, Bit Tardy, people eat shit in the street. Because they cannot afford the food, so they eat their own caca. By the way, if you're wondering about the name of the stream, caca is an alternate word for poop. I believe that it's done in French. Someone in chat had said it was French. I thought that was like American or anything. I didn't know that was French. Le caca, le caca. Oui, oui, caca. It's merde in French, I thought. Anon. Just resub. Welcome back to the family, Anon. Alright, let me find out what Bit Tardy is. It looks like shit, but that's the point. Did we play it already, Ash and Dahlia? We could have played it already. Is caca also poop in Finnish? Oh, but you guys spell it with K's. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun word. Nick also asked me if Mrs. Pac-Man is Miss Pac-Man is considered a BBW. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I don't think. See, I don't think Mrs. Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man has an S, even. Which I think is part of that. What you're asking me? Gotta be fancy next time. Wheel de mierda. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Nick. Thank you for coming tonight, Dr. Nick. My fatty 3 omega acid fatty whatever fatty acid lipids thing is in the red zone. I'm sorry to report. Kaka is one of the words for shit in Russian too, Cola? Get out of here. Cola the doctor. Why are all the doctors coming out of the woodwork tonight? Maybe I do have skin cancer. Please don't diagnose me. Caca is also Spanish, lemon. No. Really? So this is at this point this is an international, this is a global word. Lone Beetle has just resub. Welcome back to the family, Beetle. Why am I still here? It's the existential question that everybody in this chat room is asking at one point or another. Me included. Okay. I know. I do know what I gotta do, Dr. Nick. I do. I have to ingest the aguacate. This is gonna be not... This is gonna be not good. Okay. Okay. Can you see the game? Though it looks like you can see the game. Okay. Show me Minecraft clone for 5,000. Oh, it's another Russian shovelware game. This game contains large number of poor graphics and awful animation. What did that say? This story based on Russian image board culture. We have more more Russian. Oh my. Oh, this is really loud, huh? Okay, I'm deaf. Again, oh, I didn't do the volume warning. Guys, the shovelware games tend to be extremely loud. Please keep an eye on your ear holes. Not responsible for busted up ear holes. Okay, that's my disclaimer. Yeah, why do I have yeah, let's just fucking dive in here. Oh. Sick of blood. Guys, I'm getting sick of Russian shovelware games and during these streams. There's two. Oh my goodness. So did the computer explode or oh, we got sucked into the computer. Oh wow, isn't that how Howard the Duck gets to Earth? He gets sucked into a fucking television or something. Duck tits. Now I saw Vinny at the studio and he's like, "Yeah, did you know about duck tits?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean duck tits?" Thank you, I can't, I have to wait for this to stop before I can adjust the volume. I did voice acting, which you can't hear. That's cool. There's a lobster on that guy's head. Maybe it's a crayfish? That's cray-cray. So you guys are not hearing the voice act. It's Russian, so it's not like you can understand it. I'm trying really, really hard to just pause the game so I can have my mouse back. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I've raised the audio. Might have to make another adjustment. It's a crawdad bass clef. Crawdaddy. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, I'm some kind of furry. It looks like these guys are too. But they're also arrogant internet man. I believe it's Arrogant Internet Man. The Guy Fawkes Halloween costume was being sold as Arrogant Internet Man. We also have a somebody with a cardboard box over their head or some shit. Is that what I'm seeing? Or a paper bag? Yeah. Otacon! I'm a furry Otacon! And then we got some Choba. Oh, they want to put a... Oh, I have to pick. I guess. I could pick Guy Fawkes or I could pick Boxhead. Guys, this is an important decision. This is like they're taking the red pill or the blue pill. I could continue to live my life in ignorance, or I can have my eyes peeled open and maybe have my sanity shattered by the true nature of reality. Which is it tonight? Box, baby. I'm seeing a lot of box. Seeing a lot of box here tonight. You guys want to see box or fox? Guys, do we want to do a straw poll? I mean, I'm seeing more box. I'm seeing more box. I'm gonna go box. And I got an achievement. It says the right way. So I guess I did something right. Oh my, what's this? Oh, it's lobster head. I have no control over my mouse. Oh, it's stealing my passwords. /B is arena. You could... Guys, we're playing some kind of meme game that I don't know any of the memes for. To use iPad, press tap. So this was developed with... I get iPads in mind. Oh, I'm being ripped into. Okay, hang out. Do you okay, so that was a Guy Fawkes. The boxmen are my friends, and the Guy Fawkes are... I'm gonna punch the cucko. Here's hoping I have a whole flock of cuckos fucking rip me apart. Fucking Alfred Hitchcock style here tonight. Buy Fireball for 1 lulz. Alright. Okay, it's a meme game. You know what the giveaway should have been before when I saw on the loading screen? There was like that, that meme face, like that fucking, the jape face, whatever the fuck, you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't have any lulz, is the problem, Cola Doctor. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need a Russian translator, methinks. Seems like you... Oh, he called me a bad word. Okay, so this is Reddit culture that I'm being showed right now. Thank you for the bite, Snarky Sharky. This is Reddit culture, or is this 4chan? 4chan. I don't go to either website, so I don't know what honestly, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's what. It's Russian 4chan, a game of Russian 4chan. This is probably data mining my fucking computer. This is probably stealing all my fucking like my passwords and shit. This is getting my like internet like browse history and sending it to like fucking people who are gonna blackmail me with it. They're like, oh, you looked at we see that you looked at rat porn. And we're going to sell this information on the deep web. I'm over it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so that was fucking, what's it called? Bit Tardy. I hate it, and I hope it rots in hell. Thank you. Frontline tactics. Okay. That sounds like a total fucking generic piece of garbage. How exciting! So I've got a couple of things to do. I actually have to do some tax. I have to do my taxes. I have to do some tax related things. I have to itemize my deductibles and all that stuff. And this is one of the things that really makes me lament the fact that I grew up, because I fucking loathe it. I despise it. I don't want anything to do with it. I hate math. I hate thinking about numbers. I hate looking at numbers. And then it's like everything that I hate. And then at the end of it, at the end of this absolutely traumatizing experience, I get to give away approximately half of my income for the year to the fucking government. Yay! I mean, is it any wonder I've been procrastinating it for as long as I have? Right, Sad Vega. The situation here is I am self-employed, aren't I? I told you, I don't work for Jeff Bezos. What just happened again? Oh. Can you guys see the game? Can you guys see the game? You can't see it. Fucking awesome. Okay, let me work on this for a second. Still not working, huh? Wow, that's beans. Wait. Did we get it? No, still no good? Yep, there it is. Okay. Cola, stop looking at my Valentine Naruto cards. Stop looking at my rat porn folder. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna go American. The only language there is. American. You have small penis. Okay. It's called Frontline Tactics. It sounds like a chut. It might be a chut game, which means that my hippocampus is in trouble here. As you know, first-person shooters actively fucking erode at your hippocampus until you have nothing left but like your lizard brain. The only motor function you have left after like 2 decades of playing first-person shooters is like the ability to like lick things and lay around naked. Like somebody else needs to dress you. You might be able to lick something once in a while, and you can shed your skin like once every like 4 to 6 months. All right, I don't know what it is. Let's find out what it is. Go ahead. Ooh, we have Kevin Garcia, David Baker, Nathan Green, Tyler Williams, and Generic Johnson. All right, just deploy. Yeah, just do whatever. Go ahead, go for it. Do it. Game is loud. Thank you. Yeah, he started spamming it because I couldn't see it. How many? Yeah, I didn't see it, guys. I'm very wow. Fuck. No, he reads chat. It's just I just did not. I missed those. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Well, that's the nature of the streams. Battlefield of Dan gone bed. How is it now, guys? The password is Bunglecock. The enemy knew we were coming and had positioned anti-tank girl mines all over, which stopped our tank girl battalion dead in its tracks. There's reason to suspect there are still hostile forces in the area. Survey the battlefield and eliminate any enemy forces. Thank you, Seal. All right. Cool beanage. Let's make it happen. Everybody's dead already. Oh, wait. Nope. So it's some kind of like, it's like XCOM on a budget, I guess. All right, let's slap these boys down. Move, 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 move. All right, we're dropping you into enemy territory behind enemy lines. Don't fuck up. Private, do not fuck up. For the sake of your country and for the sake of my career, don't you dare fuck up. Why isn't this working? Can I only have 3 boys at a time? I guess... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Alright, the boys are back in town. During each turn, a unit can perform 1 movement and 1 action. Alright. It's fucking XCOM. The last load. Please follow my commands. There we go. All right, you're up next, boy. I want you to go over here. I cannot shoot. I mean, does this count as a shoot game? Technically, right? I mean, there's shooting in the game. It's not a first-person shooter, but no, the article was very specific. It's first-person shooters. If your unit has a proficiency that allows for stun or frag grenades, these could be thrown as an attack action. I want very much the ability to jump on a grenade in a game like this, like to save my my teammates. I don't think I've ever seen that in a video game, like the option to just jump on top of a grenade and just eat it to protect the squad. Every time that happens in a movie, it's like fucking cue the waterworks. I cannot handle that shit. When somebody sacrifices themselves for their fucking brothers in arms, that's the type of shit that just gets the waterworks going. Like, I just fucking lose, like, all fucking manhood. Strong men also cry, Lebowski. Strong men also cry. But that's, like, I think that's the most manliest cry that one can fucking have, right? Like, when you just, you're crying because it's, like, the brotherhood of, like, of manliness is fucking, you know, laid bare for everybody to see. You know, totally like, you know, no homo type stuff, you know. By the way, I advanced Naruto a little bit, and yeah, I've gotten up to the part where Naruto and Sasuke have like a big battle at the waterfall, and Sasuke turns into a weird, stupid, like, hand demon. What's going on there? What is that? I mean, I feel like it could have been cool. Like, it was almost cool. Like, that design was almost cool, but then it just ended up not being cool, like, at all. You see, Afro Chicken, what's up? You seen that, right? You know what I'm talking about. Like, the hand wings. What is that? All right, I want to shoot man. Shoot man. Shoot him. Shoot man. Shoot man. And I mean, I want to say this, like, I mean, that's the furthest I've gotten in the show. It's my first time watching through the show. They're gay, right? Like it's definitely, this is like a homo like love story with fucking Naruto and Sasuke, right? Like I mean it is, right? Like that's not me like looking into this too much or whatever. Like that's totally that. I mean, because I really don't see another way to interpret. Like fuck, they love each other. You know, like they don't know, like maybe that they're in love with each other yet, but I assume that that's coming in like the next season or something. Why are you laughing? Guys, it's fuck, there's no other way to look at that. Like, look at that like those 3 episodes where they have that fight and Naruto's like, I don't know why, but every time I think about you, I just feel so happy and I want to be with you always. Believe it. And then they get really close to each other's face and like, you know, they're just staring into each other's eyes and shit. And Naruto's like, I'm never gonna let you go, Sasuke. I mean, it's a gay love story. This show. I mean, Shade Slayer. They almost there's a fucking side-by-side shot where their fucking mouths are like an inch away from each other and they're just staring into each other's eyes, and there's like fucking like piano music playing. It's like, you know, the main theme in done with the piano. Oh, I guess there's friendly fire in the game. Rip. And I mean, Sasuke, by the way, is a fucking piece of shit. I didn't know I could hate him more than I already did, but he's fucking terrible. And for the rest of my life, if somebody tells me that they love that character, I'm gonna be very suspicious of that person. Because listen to me. He's just garbage. He's human garbage. Like, it's gone beyond edgy teenager. Like, those people died for him, and then he was like, whoops. What was the line that he said? Oh, good for them. Naruto was like, they died for you. Believe it. And then he was like, oh, good for them. Why did that man make a sound like a fucking like a manatee getting caught in a boat propeller? All right, please move and then shoot this man. Shoot him. Do the shoots. Oh yeah, time to do the shoots. Time to shoot. Please shoot him. Like, oh my god, please shoot him. Shoot. That's fucked up. That's an endangered species. Okay. The dugongs. It's a manatee or a dugong. Which is the endangered species? They're both endangered. They're basically the same thing, right? Except dugong is also a Pokemon. An endangered Pokemon. What is the fucking problem? What do you... I have to end turn because I can't do anything. Okay. Alright, just shoot, man. This game has a fucking just hatred of endangered species. It's not cool. Why you gotta hate on endangered species? Listen, they already have it bad enough, alright? Leave them alone. Leave these poor fucking things alone. Nick is asking, aren't I also human garbage? Are we doing the AMA tonight? Are we doing it? We're doing the AMA. This is it. It's happening. Like, it's not... I mean, I didn't say yes, but I mean, it looks like I don't have control over this anymore. Dugong is saltwater and manatee is freshwater. So there is a difference, Aris said. Hello, Aris said. Thank you for coming tonight. Yeah, I mean, I had assumed they were the same thing. All right, so I beat the level because there's no boys left. Oh, there's more boys coming? But, like, how does that work? By the way, what's going on in the background? It's just, like, walkie-talkie, like, chatter I hear. I don't like it. I don't like this game at all. I mean, I'm not supposed to. It's called the Wheel of Trash, but, I mean, some of them are more painful than other ones. Oh my god. I have to end. Okay. I mean, if I can't take an action, why don't you just end the turn for me? Seriously, the fucking voice acting. What? Have I ever shot a gun in IRL? No, I never got to shoot a gun in IRL. I always thought that'd be cool though to go to like a shooting range. Like my friends have been wanting to go to this shooting range that's out in Long Island where they have fucking, what do you call them? Like grenade launchers or some shit. I'm not kidding. Like you could it costs like hundreds of dollars, but you could take like a fucking grenade launcher onto the gun range and just like shoot a fucking grenade like across the fucking field. Like they let you blow shit up. Probably costs like $1,000 for you to do that. Like I don't know what they're letting you destroy. Like maybe like target dummies or something. All right. They also have fucking Superfly. Yes, you can fuck at the gun range. Okay, we have Transocean, the shipping company. We ship things from one side of the ocean to the other side of the ocean. If you want a package shipped anywhere else, you're out of luck, fucko. All right. I also have Transocean 2 Rivals, which I think is probably a shoe-in for the game that we're going to play after this one, because this one's going to be so good. I'm not going to be able to help myself from playing the sequel. Oh, this is a big game, guys. It's oh my goodness. It's only 2% fucking installed. We're going to be here a long time if I play this. Right, Clark? You hit an iceberg. Whoa, man, you can't do that. Good thing I have insurance. Captain, you deliberately rammed into the iceberg. Like what are you doing to us? What are you doing? Man, you can't do that, man. Zachros says another message in Naruto. Love someone persistently enough and they'll have to start loving you back. Yeah, that's like a bad message. it's a really bad message. I mean, no wonder everybody who watched that show as a kid is all kinds of fucked up now. Jesus. And you got to be like a really special kind of fucked up to watch that shit as an adult, like I'm doing right now. Like, you got to be, like, totally fucking non-functional to be 30 years old and be like, hey, I'm going to start this fucking anime now and then make it, like, the fuck 4 seasons in and keep watching it and not be like, oh, man, like, this is bad. Like, why am I still watching this? And just stop. Nah, I'm still going. Still going. So how, like, maladjusted do I have to be at that point? It's fucking called vehicular manslaughter insurance, Hollywood SN, or yeah, fucking intentional vehicular homicide insurance. Like 100% at fault vehicular homicide insurance. Which, I mean, good. So you slam into a human being, and he says, "Good thing I have insurance." I mean that. I'm talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about one of the shovelware games that we played like a month ago at this point. It feels like it was forever ago. But I mean, that's one of my favorite games I think I ever played during a Wheel of Trash stream. The Bus Simulator 16. Which Punstar Tracer made me a really cool thumbnail for. Thank you again for that. I'm going to be using it. So yeah, working on some thumbnails. Did you guys see the thumbnails that I made for Logan Paul? Did I show you guys? Let me show you guys while this game installs, because it's only at 40%. Hold on, let me put the BRB up so you guys don't accidentally see my rat porn. By the way, that Twitter vote about like what rat porn is, that Twitter poll that I did, we're gonna have to redo that because a lot of people were saying I fucked up. Cause I mean, porn for rats and porn of rats should have been the same option. Like, it should have been porn like porn of rats for rats, like by rats. Like, that should have been one of the options, right? So we're gonna have to redo it. There were some hanging chads, some hanging incels that are gonna have to make a recount necessary, or a revote. Where the fuck is this folder? Getting a little pissed off. All right, I got it. Where did my OBS go? I got it. Hang out. So this is why you should follow me on Twitter if you don't, because if you're not following me on Twitter, you're missing out. You're missing out on gems such as, oh, I wish I could do this faster. Where is it? Where did they go? You're missing out on gems such as this. The thumbnails that I made for Logan Paul's upcoming new YouTube video series. I'm fucking untouchable. That's what it's called. It's called I'm fucking untouchable. YouTube fucking is my bitch. That's the full name of the series, the new series that Logan Paul is going to be doing. He's also going to be going grave robbing in an upcoming episode. And then of course you can look forward to his apology video. You're probably going to get one of these, I would say, twice a month. You'll get one of these. They'll be different and interesting. He'll make sure to SEO the videos to include the controversies. Okay, I made those for one of the videos that I'm working on. Spoiler alert, I should have said. I'm making those for... I'm actually working on two videos right now that are taking like a tremendous amount of fucking effort. That you're gonna get to see over the next 2 weeks. I've barely been like eating or sleeping to try to get these videos done. One of them in particular it's draining my life force, and I really can't wait for it to be finished. It's basically the sequel to Alien Hitler's. It is not Alien Hitler's 2 though. It's kind of like in the spirit of Alien Hitler. You'll see it. Don't. It's stupid and bad. All right, is this game installed yet, guys? This game is 93% installed. Like, come on, man. It's almost done, Detective Defective. I'm actually at a point where, for one video, I'm waiting on graphics for somebody. I commissioned someone to make like an animated graphic, specially for one of the videos, so I need that. And then I think that video will be done. And then the other one, I just got to do like 5 or 6 more little things, and it'll be ready to rock and roll. Vanity, I know, I'm trying to take care of myself, but like, I don't know, when I get an idea, like creatively, like fucking one track mind, like get out of the fucking way. I will mow you down. Like, it's fucking just focus vision times 1,000. And I feel like a part of my soul is missing until I finish the thing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's probably not normal, whatever it is. It's probably nothing nothing involving me is normal, so it's probably why all of us get along so well, I would imagine. Alright. This piece of shit is ready to roll. Daruk's Transocean is ready to roll. Daruk, what's his fucking name? I don't remember. Alright, I do need to be able to see OBS, so please. Alright, there we go. We have a shipping company. We're gonna play it on easy. We're gonna do the campaign mode, I guess, whatever. Oh, look, it's Bilbao. The Guggenheim in Bilbao. Dildao. The northern Spanish city of Dildao. In the Basque region. Linda Blythe-Smith, investor. So you want to start a company? Then you've come to the right place. My name's Lydia Blythe-Smith, and I'm Smythe. Lydia Blythe-Smythe. I'm an investor. Your contract appears to be in order. You're hoping to launch a shipping company, even in these stormy economic times. Well, I admire your determination, and I'm prepared to back you with this 10 million euro. It ought to keep your startup afloat. Hold on. Ivan, thank you. Ivan was helping me out with one of the videos a little bit, actually. Ivan, I appreciate the time you put into that, man. Thank you so much. Thought I saw a resub, and I don't like missing resubs. I'm wrong. Thank you, though. Thank you for maybe considering a resub. Actually, let me say this. Don't resub until next week if you have a resub or you're thinking about resubbing. Don't do it till next week because I want to do the Isaac thing next week. I'm going to try to get that Isaac thing working again. The Isaac Twitch chat integrated Isaac thing that I streamed that time. So resub that night if you're gonna resub so you could be a baby in the game.
Hiram H. Witherspoon, consultant. Hi there, Witherspoon's my name, and I'm your consultant and advisor. We can make this thing work together. So what's your shipping company gonna be called?
All right. I want the logo that looks like a whale giving a blowjob. Yes, this is the one. It's very clearly a whale giving a blowjob. And I guess you can change the color of the logo. Oh, that's fun. So we'll make it blue to indicate that it's a blue whale. If the game is gonna let me do that. You are gonna let me do that, right? There we go. Nice. Like a light blue. Nice. Okay. Mirror the logo. Sure. And that's good. Let's found. Oh, we need a name for the company. Chat. Whale Jobs. Whale Jobs. Whale Jobs Inc. The only company that uses its blowhole in the way that you're thinking he means.
And where's your little empire going to operate from?
First rule of our business, location, location, location. I've put together a few suggestions for the location of our headquarters location, boss. Now please decide location where our future location is going to location from.
All right, so we have some options. We have Dublin. We got Felixstowe, which I've never heard of before. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to be in a place that has the word toe in it. Rotterdam, which is a city I actually been to, really cool place. Hamburg, which is cool. We could get some hamburgers. Stockholm, which, you know, we might develop the syndrome if we stay in the city too long. And also St. Petersburg. You know, oh, also we could do Reykjavik. Reykjavik, which might be fun. We can take a bath in the hot springs and shit, you know. That's got to be a cool country to go to, I think. Fucking Iceland. All right. I can't do Istanbul. Oh, I can do... I guess it's not Istanbul. It's Ambarli Limani. I didn't even see these down here. Port Said. We could do, Toro. We could go to Algiers. Algiers all over your face. We could go to, Valencia, or Lisbon, Portugal. Let's do it. Fala Português. Okay. Why does Lisbon in that picture have the Golden Gate Bridge in it? You saw that? It's definitely not where the Golden Gate Bridge is. The Golden Gate Bridge is in Los Angeles, as everybody knows. All right, nice. Just take a look at that helicopter taking, oh my god, like a painfully long time to land.
Oh, Lisbon, it's supposed to be quite nice here.
For tourists, that is. But for a newbie in the container shipping business, well, not my problem. Do you actually have any ships in your fleet?
The town's slowly getting tense, Chief. Not a good idea to joke around with that.
Alright, let's play the game, come on. Okay, so we have a feeder class. The feedy class of ships? Oh, this is teaching me all about the shipping industry that I really, really wanted to learn about tonight when I started this stream. Oh man, did I. You got your pre-Panama, post-Panama, ships. I don't know why the Van Halen album would impact the shipping industry, but whatever. It's not an album, right? It's the name of a song. There's no album, whatever. It's this shitty joke anyway. Okay. So we got cranes, and they're cool. They're yellow. And they're ready to roll. Alright, so I'm going to click on the crane and hope it does something. Probably should have paid attention to the whole tutorial section of the game, huh? Why are they bright yellow, though? I don't think I've ever seen bright yellow cranes. Like, they look like fucking Big Bird's bloody dick. They're just... That's like a fucking eyesore on the fucking coastline, man. It's stupid and bad, and I don't like it. I mean, is there supposed to be a ship here? Wow, I can't do shit. They look like rubber chickens, Maddie Meals. They do. Yeah, yellow with the red head. And they got little giblets going on, too. You see the giblet? Maddie, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Should we, like, fuck this game? I think we should fuck this game. Harder, Steak Spoon? Oh! Well, I did get something to happen. I did get something to happen. Alright, so that was called Transocean, the shipping adventure company, sorry. Supersonic says the game is actually a good game. You would say that, Supersonic. I don't know why I said that. Is it? Okay, Larva Mortis. Again, if you're new to the stream, I have no idea what any of these games are. They're just random fucking games that are probably not good. Again, yes, sometimes there are good games in here. Don't count on it. Expect it to be caca. Oh, that installed very quickly, so that's how you know this is going to be quality. Larvesta Mortis? I'm guessing you can no longer... I'm guessing you can't see the game. Oh, we can't stream this. Yeah, we can't stream this because it's doing something awful to my fucking computer. Oh my god. Can we change the resolution of the game options? Full screen, no? What'll that do? Alright. Alright. So, that doesn't look like shit. Alright, I gotta hurry up and change this so you guys don't see the rat porn. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo the vote. Yeah, this is gonna look like ass, don't worry about it. Larva Mortis. Which is probably very, very loud. If I'm not, I'm gonna assume. Mods. Let me know, though. Gore on, yes. Whoops, and I closed the game. All right, so we're gonna have to do all that over again. It's very low, thank you. Well, the KM Kala says pro stream. The only way I could get this to go smoothly is installing and playing every single one of these fucking games and knowing, like, what to expect. Guys, take a look at this. I have 1,095 games in my Steam library. 99% of them are fucking trash like this. Welcome to the agency. Our organization is dedicated to the investigation of supernatural events and the constant pursuit of unnatural evil creatures. We operate secretly and out of reach of the law of mortals. Alright, so I'm playing Paranormal Teens again. Fantastic. Alright, a trip to France. We have serious information that needs further investigation, but you are too inexperienced to undertake this extremely dangerous mission. Gain some basic monster hunting skills first. Take care of several regular missions before you turn your attention to the main quest. See, a lot of people wanted me to stream Monster Hunter. Just as good. Boom, there you go.
Boy, Monster Hunter looks good. Yeah.
You like that the BetB PNG is visible on the desktop? Yeah, don't worry, but don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, so we can inspect equipment in the armory and also visit our laboratory.
Laboratory, where specimens of killed monsters and magical artifacts are stored.
All right, get your ass in that. Oop. Okay, that's not the... Okay, that's France. Alright, so let's go to Spain. And kill the monster mastermind. That sounds like a good beginner quest, you know, killing the monster mastermind? Yeah, send the newbie out to kill the monster mastermind. That'll get him ready for a career in monster hunting. Okay, navigate your hero through the spooky place. And fulfill the task. Okay. I think... Okay, alright, we're probably gonna have to use that. It's a shitty, like, top-down game. I can feel my hippocampus slowly fucking decaying. I can feel, yes, the game eroding away at whatever is left of my fucking hippocampus. Nah, supersonic, it doesn't look too bad. Beware, they are coming. I mean, I'm sure it works good for what it is. There's really not a lot to it, so that's not saying a lot. Alright, they're coming.
I can't stop coming!
Alright. Getting bored. Getting bored. The only game that looks like this that I think I'm interested in playing is Hotline Miami. Like, top-down fucking shooter with, like, you know, really shitty graphics. Though Hotline Miami is deliberately doing, you know, the retro pixel thing. Oh, fuck, really? Look at this, guys. This is like an Isaac room. Yeah, it's just like the Binding of Isaac without everything that makes the Binding of Isaac good. Why are zombies throwing grenades, man?
I'm not gonna let you go, Sasuke. I'm not gonna let you go. Never. I'll never let you go, Sasuke. Believe me. I'm gonna be the Hokage, and we're gonna live together. And I'm gonna grow old with you. Believe me. And we're gonna live in a house and sleep in the same bed. And then I'm gonna make you breakfast in the morning. Believe it. And every night when you come home from work, I'll give you a back massage. Believe me. Oh, you're my best friend ever, Sasuke.
This is not going anywhere. Okay. So that was the fucking Larva Mortis. I hope you hated it as much as I did. Botology. The science and study of bots. I think Twitch could probably use a resident botologist on the staff right about now. Okay. Let's see how long this bitch is going to take to install. Botology is not in my Steam library, apparently. Meridian 5 says, this is why we never ever watch dubs. So you're telling me that in the original, so you watch the subtitles, and all the stuff that's there is not in the original, in the Japanese. And I understand, I've learned more about this. I don't own this game, so I guess we're not doing this. That the Japanese language is very, very obviously very different from, the Western languages, but especially they have a much smaller vocabulary. So when you translate, there's a lot of different ways you could interpret something, right? But I mean, dude, the fucking translation, into English is not going to stop the fact that they were fucking embracing and looking into each other's eyes and talking about how they want to be together. I don't fucking care. I don't you're not going to fucking tell me that's not a thing. I got dumped in the dark. I need to play the universe very obviously wants me to play this game. And listen, that's okay. So it doesn't make me like it less or anything like that. I'm cool with it, Zito.
Back to the family, Zito.
Just moved into your new place. Congratulations, man. And also, let me have a shout out for Zito. Cool dude, friend of the stream. Helped me raise money for American Foundation of Suicide Prevention during the last Stream of Conscience event. Which, Zito, I think we got to start talking about round 2 in the not too distant future here. No, I can't. There's tits in it, you said, right? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that tonight. But we are going to be playing Player Unconformed Zombie. All right. Yeah. A completely original title with a completely original concept. Zombies. So you couldn't... God, I don't even know where to fucking start. So you took the concept of Player Unknown, or you took the name of it because you lacked originality to the point where, it's just a cash-in, I'm gonna assume. Maybe somebody will fucking buy and install this game by accident, right? Type of thing. It's bootleg. It's a fucking boot. It's a bootleg. We're about to play a bootleg game. Yeah, take the name Player Unknown, put it in all caps. And then we'll take, just one of the most unoriginal concepts in fucking fiction today. Zombies. I mean, that'll fucking be a slam dunk. Either that, it could be a parody, LaRodon, sure. What's up, by the way? Thank you for coming. Could be a parody. Could be a parody. Cola says that this game was in the Greenlight guests in the 2 on the Vine podcast. No shit. Greenlight guess they're not doing it anymore, right? Because the Steam Greenlight isn't a thing anymore. Okay. Player unknown zombie. Oh, and it's got like Minecraft graphics too. That's awesome. New character. Salary man. Yeah. Jogging. I'm not gonna fix that typo. Jogging salary man. Salary man. Space Marine. I think I missed a resub here. I did from Namacha. Well, back to the family, Namacha. Thank you so much for the resub. I just gonna take a quick scroll up in the chat, make sure I didn't miss any other ones. Okay, I didn't. Guys, thank you for all the love. Jogging Salaryman, Space Marine. But now we only have man Space Marine visible, so maybe that's, you know what? Let's play the fucking thing. Yes, enter the world. What, is there more than one world? Just assume when I click play game, you want me to enter the world. I just got 3 achievements, guys. Hold on, I just realized that the fucking... Wait, hang on a second. We were having a little bit of a capture problem. Now you can see the achievements. I'm still getting achievements. Yeah. Alright, so we got, wood. Alright, so I guess there's like a base building, element. Boy, what a good looking fucking game. But, I mean, it is definitely doing the fucking number on my hippocampus right now. By the way, if anybody wasn't here last night, there's been a new study done by the University of Montreal. Some fucking researchers discovered that first-person shooters specifically have a very, very negative effect on the brain. If somebody can link the article, I mean, it's the type of thing where we all kind of, I guess, knew that already, you know, from playing on Xbox Live. But like now we have actually like fucking data confirmation, you know. Empirical fucking data to back up like what we all already knew, you know, finally. All right, man, fuck, racking up those chivos. You know how I do. All right, so I killed the sheep in fucking cold blood, and I got some sheep meat. All right. It's not oh. So I apparently died from the zombie that I want to say just teleported in next to me. I mean, I didn't see it in my periffs. I didn't hear it next to me. I didn't hear it behind me. Did he fall out of the fucking sky? Like, where did that zombie come from? Did I die? It said died? Did it? Let me see that. I fucking can't believe I missed that. Yeah, died did me. Yeah, I died dead. Is that deliberate? I can't tell. Right, Green Kakapa. We've played games like this before here on the Wheel Trash, spamming achievements for Steam card mining. So there's not much game. There's some game, which is more than I could say for some of these these fucking Steam card mining games that we've played. It is certainly a joke, I think. So VM, yeah. Let's see if we could just leave. We can't. Invisible wall. Boo. Yep, Skyrim. It is not. But I don't know, man. Let's see if we can at least kill some fucking zombies. Like, maybe we'll get some chivos. Finally. Alright, the village is this way. I mean, the village has a fucking windmill, which is, you know, fuck tits. You guys know how I feel about windmills. Nice. Zambo down. Why they chose to call the player unknown, I think that's obvious. It was a popular Steam title, or so I'm told. You're getting an achievement for every second that you spend in the game. And my question is, when does it stop? Does it get to a point where the game just is like, okay, you spent enough seconds? Like, is it 10 minutes? 20 minutes? I mean, surely there's a limit to how many achievements you could fucking put. Steam isn't gonna let you have infinite fucking achievements on a game. Right? Right? They can't. They definitely don't want people abusing the system like this. Superfly pointing out, it's not even a game, it's just a direct port of a basic package off the Unity storefront. Well, I mean, listen, this is... What makes a game, Lebowski? What makes a game? The age-old question. Like, why, you know, why isn't, like, Her Story a game? Or why is it a game? I think it's a game. I do. It's not a good game. I think it just barely qualifies as a game. I know this because I streamed it. Played it in its totality. I mean, you can beat it. Like, there's a fucking ending. I think, this is what I think makes a game. Whether or not you can lose. Like, you could, if you can make a choice that causes you, if there's a fucking lose condition, then it's a game. If you fucking win no matter what, or if there's, okay, if there's multiple endings, I'll consider that a game too. Multiple endings makes a game, I think. Although there has to be choices that you make. That's what I think, yeah. I think that's the bare minimum for a game. And again, doesn't mean it's a good game, but it is a game. I do think if you could die DD, it's a game. King die DD. So I noticed in oh no shit, pizza. All right, let's get some fucking pizza. Oh, it's just it's a cock tease. Listen, it is not okay to jape me when it comes to pizza. That makes me very angry. Here you go. Throw that grenade. I mean, are those grenades gonna explode? Or... There we go. That's... Oh, and okay, that's a pretty big blast radius. I fell on it to fucking save my comrades. A noble death, an honorable death. Pizza, pasta, put it on my cock! Alright, I'm done. I mean... It's a game, but it's not a good game. Alright, that's what I think. Okay, fuck that forever. That was player Unkin for Zombie. Hope you enjoyed it. I noticed that in the new Kirby game, DDD is fucking swole. And like it's kind of really disturbing. Like his shirt is ripped and he's got like really fucking like big like weird like silicone implant pecs and shit, and like it's really disturbing. And it kind of makes me feel like, yeah, it's kind of like what Sega did when they were coming up with, like, you know, the OC maker idea in Sonic Forces, where they just popped over to like the Kirby like DeviantArt community and just fucking mined it for fucking ideas. Like, why did they do that? Like, did they know that the fucking like the R34 that was gonna get unleashed by making that character look like that? Milk, that's wrong. If you drink the milk from DDD's fucking like muscle nips, you fucking become strong and swole yourself. And you don't have to like lift or anything like that. It just fucking happens. It's magic. It's muscle magic. I guess you could say Triple D now has Triple D tits. Phoenix, yeah, I guess they're fucking finally picking up on it. R34 equals free advertisement for your IP. What's up, Phoenix? Thanks for coming tonight. Like, don't do that. I mean, that's weird. I am kind of curious to see what the story reason is for DDD being swole like that. Like what happened? Like what? And can Kirby get swole like that, despite not really having like biceps or anything to begin with. I mean, he's just a fucking sphere. Like, what's going on with Kirby's anatomy? I feel like I've seen that though, like Kirby, like anatomical cutaways for Kirby, and like they're just as gross and disturbing as you'd think they'd be. Let's see if I can rustle up some of those boys. Kirby anatomy. Oh yeah. Oh, these aren't okay. All right, so here's Kirby's anatomy by B-Thought on DeviantArt. B, middle name Gone Thought. Elastic skin, cartilage skull. Well, that needs to be able to expand. I guess that's why he went with cartilage. Black hole stomach.
Black hole stomach, won't you come? Wash away the rain.
Arms hinged at jaw. That's gross. Nerves and muscles connecting to feet. Fat deposit on buttocks. Because, you know, Kirby's got to have a
jiggly ass. He's got to have junk in the trunk.
I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't, you know, show us like the human feet. You know how Kirby has those human feet under the shoes, and show us like, you know, the bone layout of his human feet, which of course would be identical to a human foot, because they are in fact human feet. You like it, Hellbent Blade? Yeah, I hate it. And GLTBH, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, I mean, don't make DDD swole. Like, come on, Nintendo, you should know better than that. Remember how upset Shigeru Miyamoto was when he fucking found the picture of Mario and Luigi kissing online, and he went on Twitter and he was like, he talked about it and he was like, please don't do that. Remember that? Like they didn't learn. They didn't learn that lesson. That if you don't want there to be like disturbing weird R34 and deviant art of your IP, then don't have an IP. Don't do it. Just don't. Like going to like the carpet cleaning business or something. Get yourself like a steamer truck and just like steam people's carpets instead of like creating characters. Just don't. Why is this game doing this? Like what look at this. What is this? Why is this a thing? Can this not be a thing? Snarky Sharky says that was a parody account. What, on Twitter? The Shigeru Miyamoto? No, it wasn't. Come on. Come on, stop. Come on, stop. No, it wasn't. I mean, that's how we know, yeah, that Waluigi, for example, is uncircumcised. Okay, this game is being a piece of shit, which shouldn't really surprise anybody. So this is gonna have to not be a thing. 1 star. 1 star to rule them all. All right. So this is now installing. Looks like it's going relatively quickly. Currencio says Rule 34 is failing on Slay the Spire. Well, Slay the Spire is a card game, am I right? So how do you make cards sexual? Fist of the 1 star. Not good at this. Yeah, guys, that movie was not good, and I remember a bunch of you liked it. By the way, I'm talking about the live action one that we watched in the side tube. I know that it's an anime, right? You just fucked the deck, retro Sparker.
The Sig Dick.
Dick. Cola says people make doorknobs sexual. Do they, though? I kind of hate everything. Guys, how's that anime One Piece? Speaking of one things, I was thinking about checking out that. I've been thinking about checking out that anime ever since we checked out Jed's Island Resort. Remember Jed's Island Resort when they had all the bootleg One Piece characters? And I mean, I didn't need to watch the anime to know that those fucking characters were not right at all. There's R34 of Transformers, Vanitas. What? But how do they? What do they? Why? I guess it's got to be somebody's kink to be inside one of the Transformers when it's in its car phase, and then have it transform into the robot while they're still inside of it. Guys, I was watching one of the Transformers movies not too long ago. I just had it on while I was doing something else. It was the second one. Guys, they're so bad. I hadn't watched one in a while. I've always hated them, but I hadn't seen one in a while, and I guess I forgot why they were as bad as as I believe that they are, and I know that they are. I needed a reaffirmation of their shittiness, and I got it. In fact, it's worse than I remember it. It's some of the worst CG I think I've ever seen in a fucking movie. Whenever the robots are fighting, I can't tell what's happening. It just looks like a smear of CG to me. I don't understand what I'm looking at. The action, it's too confusing to follow. I can't. Maybe it's just because I'm old. Is it because I'm old? Is this old people stop being able to see CG? You know how they have those fucking those dog whistle ringtones and stuff that you could put on your cell phone? I don't know if those are still a thing. But when I was younger, you used to be able to put a certain pitch ringtone on your cell phone so you could text and shit in class, and your teachers wouldn't be able to hear it because the frequency is too high for adults to hear. Oh shit, more bite from Snarky. Thank you so much. I am directly below the enemy scrotum. Oh yeah. Right, yeah, fucking what's his name? John Turturro. Yeah. Yeah, that was really funny, right? And the Transformers testicles are wrecking balls because he was like a fucking construction rig. Or a demolition truck. Oh, those movies are really bad. Okay, 1 star. Fucking rock my world now. Use the WASD buttons to move and space to shoot. Rip hippocampus. Rippocampus to my hippocampus. 2964. People settled on galaxies, occupying and fighting for them. Not planets, in galaxies, on the galaxies. You took their place in the galaxy called IDG 206. IDGAF about this plot. But at one point, Galaxy lodged what? You have to destroy their station before they did not do it with you. And all your base belong to us. Okay. There's your fucking vintage meme for the night.
My age is showing. Oh my god, better put it away.
Was there a thrust button? Because I missed it if there was. Because this cannot be the cruise speed of my spaceship. I refuse to fucking believe it. Look at my rate of fire, guys. That's my rate of fire. Fuck off.
High intensity dog fighting in space.
Yeah, the time is just crossed out, and I have no idea. I have no idea why Kingly Capybara. King Ironchin pointing out that no one said flying through space would be fast. This slow, though? Come on.
Fast flying high octane, high intensity science fiction action.
I don't see any other, like... Okay, let's go to the arrow. Am I dying?
Like Kid Icarus, I flew too close to the sun and got my dick singed.
Boss battle! No. Oh, look at this. Oh, my lord.
Loss!
I just got killed by a giant fucking can opener. And now it's a different enemy. Okay. Can I, like, do anything, though? Can I shoot, like...
Loss. Pain. Suffering. Anger. Hate. Ass. Stupid. Bad.
Cuddles, no, I didn't pay for this, but somebody else did. Somebody who's most likely in this chat right now paid for this. So, you know, a good job, whoever that was. This is almost as bad as that comic loss. Why can't I shoot anymore? Oh my god. I can't kill anything. Oh, man. Please, do something! Alright, speaking of lost, that was like, what, 4 minutes of our lives that were lost, that we're never getting back? That's the fucking real loss to be mourned here. Alright, what else we got going on here? Caveman World! Alright, who's ready to get Neanderthal up in this bitch? I always think it's kind of fucked up that, like, there was another race of human, right? Like another fucking, another branch of humanity that was fucking running around. That was different from us, but like almost, but very similar, right? Cause at that point, you're talking about fucking like fantasy races at that point. You're talking about like Tolkien fucking races, like fucking like hobbits and dwarves and things like that. Which is why, actually, if you think about it,
if you think about it, really,
he called it Middle Earth. Because I think the implication was like it happened in the past, like in the middle of Earth's like history or some shit. Because he may have been aware of the fact that there were other kinds of, like, they also found, yeah, like they found like pygmy people that they said, you know, I remember when there was like the articles floating around the internet, they were like, did archaeologists discover hobbits? Though I'm not sure if they were, you know, fucking gonna be legitimately like a different genus or phylum or whatever the fuck of like, you know, Homo sapien or whatever. Which is what really like the Neanderthals were. I'm getting all the terminology wrong, like don't worry about it. But, I mean, there's new evidence to suggest, and this is recent now, because the assumption was always that humanity was just kind of did the Darwin thing and like outclassed the Neanderthals and fucking like, you know, drove them to extinction by being like better at surviving and shit or whatever. But now they think that there was interbreeding and that some of us might have like Neanderthal DNA, and I'm putting myself forward for definitely having Neanderthal DNA. Because, I mean, take a look at my skull. Like, look at the shape of my skull. Like, find a picture of me, like one of the Redbox pictures or whatever. And notice how my skull has, like, a slope. Like, you'll see there's a dent in my fucking forehead. where like my fucking brow like protrudes. Like most humans like don't have that. Like I've not seen that on many other people. Like I don't think like that. I feel like I'm one of the few people who has that massive fucking, like, it just juts out. Like, you could rest a drink on it. Like, that's how much this fucking brow, like, juts out. And I think that's gotta be, like, fucking Neanderthal DNA in there. I might be the missing link, how quaint, yeah. It could be because I was dropped as a baby, Tanachu. Maybe. I'll tell you what, here's a story from my childhood while this installs. Well, it's done, actually, but... we were playing tag. I must have been like 10, 11. And we're playing tag in like the schoolyard. And somebody was like chasing me, and I was looking behind me and not in front of me. And I ran top speed into a fucking shipping container. Because they had shipping containers like on the grounds of the school, and they would keep like fucking like folding chairs and tables in there. They kept like school supplies in it. I don't know why it was a shipping container. It just was. And I slammed into this fucking shipping container at top speed. Yeah. And my mom, you know, came. Obviously, there was crying and shit. And my mom came to pick me up. And I'll never forget her face when she looked at me. Her fucking jaw dropped, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Because there was a walnut-sized bump on my fucking forehead, like right in the middle of my fucking forehead. It was massive. Massive. Like the kind of fucking bump that you only see in cartoons. Yeah. Like, you know, in a cartoon when like, you know, fucking like Tom and Jerry, like the mouse will fucking drop something on his head, and you just see like a giant, like a massive bump come out. That shit's real, okay? Because it happened to me. Yeah. Ask my mom. Mom! Mom! Yes, Michael? Remember that time I ran to the shipping container and I got a walnut-sized bump on my forehead? Yes. Can you tell Chad about it? He ran into a shipping container and got a walnut-sized bump on his forehead. Okay, thanks, Bob. Also, clean your room. What the hell is wrong with you? Michael, there's a rotting chicken cutlet on the floor. Why is there... Michael, there's maggots on this chicken cutlet. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you? Clean that shit. Don't judge me, Bob. 32-year-old man, Bob. Leave rotting chicken cutlet on the floor for what, Bob? So yes, that did happen. Yeah, you go. You have confirmation. But if that didn't do permanent brain damage to me, that would be very surprising. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Can you see it? You can. Okay. Caveman Worlds. Mountains of Unga Boonga. Isn't that just like a fucking euphemism for asshole? Unga Boonga. Alright, trampoline physics. I invent fire, wheel, and trampoline. Wait until the bounce pad springs up.
Yeah, it's a bounce pad, Ooga Booga. Yeah, cool.
Wait until the bounce pad... Oh, I don't get to read that, I guess. Alright, whatever. So, let's do the neighborhood. Yeah. Whoa! That is something else, man. Ooh, he's gross looking. Go, go. Go, go. Here he is, my ancestor. Unga Bunga the Neanderthal, my great-great-granddaddy. Oh, and he ate an anner. Hold Shift or B button. And he farts when he eats fruit. Fruit makes him gassy. I don't know about you guys, but bananas always make me fart. Actually, those are queefs, because I'm putting them in my ass. That's fucking awful. What an awful fucking joke. I'm gonna apologize for that one. Yup. I hope there's dinosaurs. Maybe there's a Yoshi. We could get a Yoshi going. Cuddle said, whatever. Oh, shit!
Give a dactyl. Give to me the dactyl.
What are these sound effects? What, ass queef? Oh, no, not ass queef. Retro Nomad says Proto Jabroni would be a 10 out of 10 username. I thought you were saying ass queef would be a good username. Oh, fuck! Lone Beetle, is that you? Alright, so this thing seems like it might not be that bad. Like, it looks a little stupid, but... Oh, friends! Join your family to exit the level. Alright, nice. That's weird, man. Alright, level 2, Hunter-Gatherer. So I guess I'm both then? Look at him, though. Look at his eyes. Oh, that's fucking gross. The only thing that makes more noise than a dinosaur is 2 dinosaurs. You get it? 2 dinosaurs? You think it's a mobile game, Om? It probably is, yeah. Oh, a pterodactyl. You see that, how they did that? Because it's terror? Thanks for taking a break to hydrate. My feet are sore. Also, look at that bone. She's a real dinosaur. Guys, I'm getting a brain tumor from these jokes. What are you looking at, punk? Man, if this is what Neanderthals looked like, no wonder we fucking like drove them into extinction. Holy shit. Rip. Oh, look, raspberries. You like raspberries? Oh, that's a dino egg. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Jump, jump. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Jump. God, what a loud game. And not in, like, volume. I mean, just in, like, the sounds coming out of it for, like, seemingly no reason constantly. Very gassy caveman, I guess. Wilma! Guys, was Fred Flintstone just, like, a really fucking shitty husband? Like, I feel like there was probably some domestic abuse going on in the Flintstones. Like, low-key fucking, like, domestic abuse. Like, that was insinuated, right? Like, am I just fucked up? I am fucked up.
Boy, Ark Survival Evolved. It sure looks fucking good.
Ah, cool fucking jet of water straight up the Ungabungus. Ungabungus. Fucking... Oh, baby dinosaur? Look, it has fucking coconut meat inside of it. What is this? M2 Million says he tried to cheat on her once. That's fucking Fred Flintstone cheated on Wilma? Wow, what a fucking asshole. I did not know that. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure there was a very strong fucking insinuation that Barney was cucking Fred. Shit, everybody was cucking Fred. The elephant vacuum cleaner spent a lot of time alone with Wilma. You think nothing ever happened there? Please. You're being naive. Fuck. It's fine. Oh, it's the start of the level. Fuck, awesome. You think nothing ever happened there? It was a basically... Yeah, I mean, it was an elephant with a trunk. I guess you get enough fruit and, like, the door opens. Is that what that was? Oh, that was almost bad. Ooh. Oh, I have to go in from the top, though. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Yep.
Oh, awesome. It bit me through the trampoline. That's fucking really cool. I want to try that again. That wasn't fair. Pizzery, there was a plot at one point an Italian dude tries to steal Fred's identity. An Italian dude long before Italy existed. Long before the Roman Empire even existed. Alright, so we have to get the fruit. There's no way around it. We have to gather and we have to hunt. There's no way around this, boys.
Yep.
I think it is a phone game. Dumb Doom, eh? What's up, Dumb Doom? Thanks for coming to the stream tonight. Hope you're having a good night.
You think you got it bad. I'm an elephant vacuum cleaner who doubles as a sex object for a lonely, battered housewife. You think you got it bad.
Fuck. Is there another egg? There was another egg over here. Wasn't there another egg over here? What happened to that egg?
It's a living.
Torgo saves. You know, I don't understand why they say that's a living because, I mean, I don't see them paying them. I don't see the Flintstones like, you know, handing like a fucking paycheck to the elephant fucking vacuum cleaner and the woodpecker alarm clock and the what was the dishwasher? They had like an octopus, right? That washed the dishes. Oh god, fucking prehistoric hentai. Like yeah, they could feed them. They could feed them. Fuck off though, really? Okay, we have to get all the fuck. But like, what am I doing wrong here? They get paid in food and shelter, Rello says. You know, like slaves. They're basically slaves.
But it's a living.
No, it's not. All right, let's try one more level. Natural disaster. Oh my god, he's fucking disturbing. Look at his gross toes.
Boonga boonga.
What if he's eating the shells is the implication? I guess they're clams. Chat, don't forget to clam your tits. I get very upset when people aren't clamming their tits. I do not like it. Now I have the conch. It is my turn to speak. The end of the bone is not his dick. I'm so. Oh, but you're a herbivore. Why are you doing that? I guess he's territorial. But notice, like, I didn't die. I just got sent back to the beginning of the level, and I have a heart missing. What the fuck is going on there? Alright, so he's super aggro. But you can jump on his back. I was hoping you would get to ride him and he would be like a friend, but the game's not cool like that. Sorry, guys. Oh, look how evil the spikes raise and lower at different intervals. Fuck you. Give me that. Oh. I must have all the shells. I am a very shellfish caveman. Sorry. It is diarrhea, April Kitten, yeah. This game has the fucking visual appeal of a fucking Taco Bell shit. A Taco Bell and White Castle shit after a really bad night of heavy drinking. Ooga booga. Tanachu says this is better than their Mario Maker level. No, it was better. Come on, it wasn't this bad. It couldn't have been this bad. Was it? Oh, so there's more level. I thought I had beaten it. What the fuck? This caveman is ready to give bone jobs. Alright, so I'll just fucking leave, I guess. Goodbye. Or am I supposed to be, like, collecting a certain amount of shells or something? I don't know, I'm just trying to beat this level. I'm just trying to fucking... I'm just trying to live my life, man. Without going extinct here. Fuck! Did I actually go through a whole fucking caveman game without saying Granddad? Alright, well, let me rectify that really quick. Granddad! That would be like, I'm pretty sure that's like against the rules. Alright, we were saying next game. Alright, next game. I was kind of having fun with that one, but that was, Caveman World. Yeah, pretty sure it was a mobile game. Whatever. Bad man's gone now. Let's just get it out of our minds. Lepophrenia. I don't know what the fuck that means. Lepophrenia. Oh, well, I thought it wasn't in my Steam library, but it turns out that's because I typed in Leophrenia. Guys, I've had this ergonomic keyboard for like almost a year now. And I'm still not, like, adjusted to it. Like, I'm still fucking constantly hitting the wrong keys and shit. Fucking massive learning curve for the very, yeah, significantly curved keyboard. Shouldn't be surprising. Lepophrenia. Lepo. So what does Lepo mean? Any students of Greek or Latin or whatever were both in the chat tonight? Lepo, like a leper, like maybe you're afraid. No, well, it's not fear of, because fear of is phobia. Lemon line. Yeah, I mean, I bought the keyboard because I was trying to stave off some of the fucking like early onset carpal tunnel problems that I was having, but it did absolutely nothing to stop that. If anything, it's progressing at an accelerated rate since I got the keyboard, so... Oh, can you see it? Methinks you can see it. So what is Freedia then? Love of? Well, love of is, philia. Like a, you know, assophilia. Dendrophilia. That, I think dendrophilia was the first, like, kink that I learned about. Probably like somebody in 8th grade was like, hey, you wanna know, you know that there's people who fuck trees? And I was like, what's fuck? That was the first time, yeah, I learned that people were like fucking things that weren't humans. A new place, a new job, new people. I could be different, a better person to them. I should have listened to my relatives more often. I made a lot of mistakes, but this time I'll do everything right. Hashtag relatable. This time, fortune gave me one more chance. A chance which I must not miss. I love when I click and nothing happens. I don't know what's happening. I think it's another depressing Russian visual novel, FK70. I don't think it's Russian, to be fair. I'm too tired to go anywhere. Who the fuck is this? Is that Carl?
Hey, Fryman. Did you come back empty-handed again? Don't worry, Granddad. I found a job. Some moonlight job again, Fryman? No, a guy I know helped me. This time everything will be fine. Well, we'll see, Fryman.
Okay. Can we like do anything?
Fryman, it's just a fridge.
All right, man. So let me do something then. Okay, so maybe I clicked on the door and that's why I was too tired to go anywhere. Today it was a hard day. I should try to get some sleep. All right, let's do it.
Hello, were you sleeping?
Not anymore.
The deal is on. I'll be waiting for you at the store at noon.
I mean, he's wearing a tracksuit. Maybe this is Russian?
Okay.
Hard day. Not to be confused with hard gay. Hard day. Very different. Fryman, you up already? It's a bit early today. Don't bust a gunt.
Alright, let's go to work. I resent any video game that makes me have a job. I don't understand. Where do they find strength to go to work every day just to make peanuts? Well, listen, not everybody works at a peanut factory, man. You gotta realize this. It's called Leper Freedia sick today. The font is making me, vomit in my mouth a little bit, dumb dume. What do they have that I don't? Here's the tip. If you're ever in a subway system, do not touch anything. Ever. When I go into the fucking New York City subway, I pull my arm inside of my sleeve and I use it like a glove to touch everything. If I have to touch a handle, I do it with sleeve hand. If I have to touch, like, you know, the turnstile, I do it with sleeve hand. They did a fucking study once where they tested a fucking one of the poles or the hand straps in a subway car, and they found like 15 different like previously undiscovered versions of AIDS. Totally new species of aid on that one fucking pole, in like a 5-inch radius of a pole. I have never understood those her heroes in novels who have nothing going for them but still carry on, running forward and trying to grasp at their dream. Guys, sometimes clicking does something. Sometimes it doesn't. Wee wee wee. Hyperbole alert. Everybody get into the hyperbole shelter. It's category 5 hyperbole. What's up, Joe Schmo? Thanks for coming tonight. Oh, you have to click not on the dialogue box. I got it. The Illuminati? Masons? Jews? I don't know why he said that, and now I kind of like really want to know. I should stop piling it up. Sometimes I don't understand myself. Yeah, well, you know, no one else is really able to understand you either at this point, so don't worry about it.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Well, that's not important now. Get to work. Take those crates from the store to the truck. Right now. The ellipsis. 15 different subspecies of AIDS. Joe, it was a real
a real thing that I read about, but I don't know what the fuck. There's just an ass load of bacteria and fucking and shit. I don't know what the fuck was actually. It was disgusting though, whatever it was. It was not good. Which I feel like is one of those things where you probably don't need to do a test. Kind of like a common sense thing there. Yeah, it's probably tons of germs and shit. On a fucking subway pole. Yeah. You know, don't lick it. You know, don't rub your gussy on it. You know, don't do it. So now the game is literally clicking on the left side of the screen. Every time he walks to the other side. I thought I was gonna have to click on the right side too, but they don't even make you do that. I know at this point, T-Rex anus, I may as well just call it the Wheel of Russian indie games. Yeah. Oh man, fuck this gameplay though. Woo! Also, yeah, J1211M, what's up, J211M? Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. Just what I do is I lug around like a fucking like a 12-gallon like tub of hand sanitizer that I just dip my entire fucking like upper torso into every time I get on and off the subway. Did you find it? Food poisoning and UTIs. Sure. Still not good. Not AIDS. No. Which I thought was one of those obvious hyperboles, but people are still like, come on, it wasn't AIDS. Come on. Come on, you're a liar. You fucking liar. This guy's a fucking liar. Hey, look at the liar. It's a big fat liar. Maybe it was like one. Maybe it was like one kind. One like maybe like there was HIV on there too. Like give me that. Give me that at least. Give me that there was HIV on the poll. Just one. Just one like HIV like aid. Just one cell of it or whatever. Wow, this is still happening, huh? Oh my god. The polls were swarming with jabronitis, Omsil says. Well, I guess it's enough for today. Here is your money. Oh, it's not enough? Alright, guys, I really hate this. Do we need to go to the next game? I think we need to go to the next game. Yeah, we need to go to the next game. Fuck this. Alright, so that was Leper Freedia. I still don't know what Leper Freedia fuck means. Really was hoping the game would tell me that didn't. Somebody Google that for me. State of Anarchy. Master of Mayhem. Alright. Well, I have two games. I have State of Anarchy and I have State of Anarchy Master of Mayhem. Which I feel like you should probably play the regular State of Anarchy so you can become the Master of Mayhem before you move on to the game called Master of Mayhem. I think you want to be pretty well versed in Mayhem before you start trying to become a Master of Mayhem is what I'm saying. Mayhem! One of my favorite Sopranos moments is when Paulie mispronounces mayhem as mayhem. Like fucking ham that you eat in May, like to celebrate that spring has come. Alright, we got the dual wield update. Let's get down to some fucking civil disobedience.
Our town is on fire. Riders are storming the houses. Aliens rampage in the sky. This is a...
Whoops. Well, I was trying to shoot him in the forehead, but what I did was I accidentally skipped to the voice acting. Alright, it's Russian. Oh, what the fuck now? It's another shitty top-down shooter, huh? At least the bullets move slow enough that I could avoid them. That's cool. Rakt Poham. Wait a minute, is that how you say rat porn in Russian? Rakt Poham. Yeah, this is where they shoot and print the rat porn DVDs. So, why can't I dual wield if this is the dual wield edition? Do I have to find another gun? Feel like if you call it the dual wield edition, I should be dual wielding like right out of the fucking gate.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank.
Oh, you can mow people down.
Whoa, man, you just hit someone. Good thing I have insurance.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, garbage cans. Oh, dude, my high school pastime. Fuck, why do you even want guns when you could just do this?
Whoa, man, you can't do that.
Does the okay, so the car has, it looks like a health bar. No, that's just progress. So the car is invincible, I guess, at that point. All right, so now, okay, I made it to the bank. Oh, Russia is just pumping out the fucking... There's like a fucking, like a dev team somewhere in like the wastelands of Siberia. And they just sit in a fucking, oh fuck. They just sit, it's like a secret facility. That's government funded. Where they just have, yeah, they have Russians, like, just programmers just pumping out like shitty fucking shovelware games to flood Steam with. It's part of their plot to like fucking destabilize America, you know? Just fucking flooding the marketplace with fucking absolute fucking trash. To fucking demoralize us. And want to give up on our fucking, our hobby of gaming or some shit. It's all part of Putin's plan. All part of the plan. I beat it. Looks like I beat it. Well, the bullets at some point despawn, it looks like. Alright, so I can learn a talent point. If only life was like this. Tough guy. Max health. Crazy runner. Kickmaster.
I'm gonna be the Kickmaster, Sasuke.
Rage. 20% to rate of fire and 15 to speed. And bloodlust. That seems cool. I always go with like mutations and shit in games where if you kill an enemy, it can restore HP. Upgrades. Damage. Critical hit. Let's do damage. Alright, so now what? Fuck myself? Ooh, we dual wielding. We got the dual wielding going. The music is kind of cool, angelically, yeah. Alright, so how do I exit the level? Oh, I just noticed that this is an office filled with computers. I just killed all the fucking, the Russian programmers I was just talking about. Finally, putting an end to the scourge of Russian shovelware on Steam.
Boy, Hotline Miami 3 looking good.
My bunk, yeah. I'd love to play Hotline Miami 3, TBH. And I'd like to play it on Switch, is what I'd like to do. Although I'm fairly certain that that's not going to be a thing. Something surprising to me, though, did get confirmed recently. I know Dead Cells did. No Black Hill, just resub.
Welcome back to the family here.
Thank you so much for the resub. I like this music, too. Game's got fun music, if nothing else. Whoa, cowabunga, fuckers.
Cowabunga, comrade.
You can shoot while in a car, Superfly. Yeah, I didn't even try, but you can.
They have delicious American hot dogs. Delicious.
Yeah, fun music for sure. You know what that fucking reminds me of, though? Hangout. Fuck. Let me find this. This is excellent. So you guys know how much I love that that bootleg stuff account. There was something amazing on there not too long ago. Fuck, he did, I don't know, it's gonna be hard to find. Because it was like, I feel like it was a couple weeks ago maybe. But it is just worth it. It's worth it. I think I retweeted it, so some of you might have seen this already. But it is relevant to what we just looked at. Oh, fuck. Maybe somebody tweeted it at them. If somebody tweeted it at them, then that means I'm not going to see it here. If, oh, no. I got it. I got it. So, what you have here is what looks like a pizzeria. La Pizzeria. Which, I mean, based on these street names over here... Fuck, this is either somewhere in Europe or in Latin America. I'm gonna assume. I don't know. South America, maybe. I don't know. But you have a sign... And it looks like it's, yeah, it's Barack Obama eating a hot dog. Yeah, and he's saying, "Oh my God! It's an amazing hot dog." Like, he can't fucking, like, he can't handle it. Like, he cannot fucking handle it. Well, I mean, he's really saying, like, "Oh my God, it's an amazing hot dog." Because, like, he can't even wait to stop eating it to say that. And I like how, like, there's a sign, like, making it an official quote. Like, Barack Obama, like, his name, it's in a smaller font underneath the quote. So you know, like, he definitely said it. Like, you ever eat something so fucking amazing where it just makes you, like, fuck anything. Pizza, whatever, like, you eat it and you're like, "Oh my God, it's an amazing pizza. Oh my God, it's an amazing blank." Like, you have to just stop and say, "Oh my God, it's an amazing X." I mean, is it legal to use the image of someone for an advertisement when they actually were never involved in the thing that you... Because I don't believe that Barack Obama, like, ate this place's hot dog. Like, I don't buy it. Like, this doesn't look like, look at this place. Like, this doesn't look like, you know, a fucking, like, a foreign, you know, government person is going to be like, "Oh, hey, you know what? Let me eat there on part of my fucking diplomatic mission." Or whatever. I don't see it happening. Not this place. I don't see it. And yeah, I feel like, I mean, let me put it to you this way. If it is illegal, like, what's the recourse? Right? Like, how do you stop it? Like, the guy just wakes up one day and he goes to open his fucking store and there's, like, you know, a fucking, like a SWAT team, like an American fucking, like, task force, like, fucking armed to the tits with, like, automatic weapons and shit. And they're just like, "You're coming with us, get in the helicopter." Maybe they just fucking black bag this guy in the middle of the night and they bring him back to America. And they fucking, like, they bring him into the fucking Oval Office and they fucking kick him to the ground and take the bag off of his fucking head. And Obama's standing there and he's like, "So you mean the Chaos Emeralds?" So yeah, I mean, nothing could be done about it. Alright, I'm gonna fucking call it quits here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, check me out on social media and YouTube. I'm gonna check out art. If you made art for the stream, tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. And I see, yeah, I see a couple of things. A couple of really cool fucking things, actually. Here's something from Long Island Exile. It's like a kind of 3D looking Jabroni Isaac doll concept. Fuck, that is cool. Isaac with the Venetian mask. Dude, oh, thank you so much, Exile. I love it. We also have something here from Kimmy Cat. My app kept crashing, so I couldn't get this in time for this trash stream, but maybe next time. And it's me in the garbage, where I belong. Jabroni Mike is not a cook, but will BRB. Thank you so much for this, Kimmy Cat. I love it. And I will be using this BRB. Actually, can I get it in like 1280 by 720? Like, can you just like expand the walls or something, figure something out, making it easier for me to use? Thank you, Kimmy Cat. Oh, cool art. Let me make demands on how I want you to modify it now. On the art that I didn't pay for. Seriously though, thank you. Here's something from Queen Grumblefuck, aka Dippy Doots, on Twitter here. So I drew Mike as a Naga. Not gonna lie, but that's pretty cool. Prepare your ass for more art of Mike as various creatures. I'm on a huge Monster Boy kick, and Mike is extremely fun to draw. All right, I'm sure plenty of people are gonna be using this to charge their crystals later. So you know, give you a minute to take your screenshots. I jest, of course. Thank you so much, Dippy Doots, for this really interesting thing. Not gonna lie, very cool. Also, oh shit, a stream will begin momentarily. Piece of art from Zachros. LOL, made with MS Paint. And it's from Smash Brothers. It looks like Yoshi is farting into Duck Hunt's mouth. And the duck might be... Alright. Fuck hunt. I fucked it up. Duck hunt. More like fuck hunt. Alright. Fuck hunt. On that note, I'm out. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight for this trash stream. Hope you had a good time. I'm gonna be, I think, working on those videos this weekend. Probably see you guys Monday. I'll make an effort to squeeze something in for you. Maybe some Mayrocrat. If I can't, I'll see you on Monday. Guys, thank you for all the bipes and the resubs and stuff. You guys are the best. I'm gonna see if I can host someone. Alright, I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome night. Oh, and also Skiskian just resuck. Back to the family, Skiskian. Lots of love. Also, Indiana, squeeze it in some last minute bite. Guys, thanks again so much for joining me, and I'll see you real soon.